Hello and welcome to Step Beyond Education, Creating a Unique You. My name is Bhavna Gurung and I'm going to be talking about what is Step Beyond Education. We believe that each and every person has the capacity to improve themselves in bettering yourself, creating a better you by improving on the skills that you already have and maybe creating better tools to deal with your weaknesses. Focusing on each of our students by identifying their individual needs, providing them with the necessary tools to help improve themselves through our structured program, assist them in their pursuit towards career goals, personal goals, and aspirations. I'm going to talk a little bit about myself. I have over 40 years of work experience in the United States and India, and I have worked in management capacity, handling various accounts and clients like CNN, Raytheon, CIBT, Marriott, international schools, and in India, ITC, IHC, and NDIM. NDIM was the best part of my work experience because there I dealt with students on a one-to-one basis and I was responsible for their overall growth and training also. That is the point when I realized that all students need good all-rounder personality development program. So I have developed this program not only as a personality development program but also as a personality development, and soft skills development program. Our program has 7 modules. Each module has different lessons in it. You have the choice of choosing and doing one module or the entire course. So like our module 1 is about personality development. It has 26 lessons, and Module 2 is Ace Your Interview, 6th lesson. Module 3 is Build Your CV, Resume, and Cover Letter, which has 5 lessons. Module 4 is Business Professional Attire with 4 lessons. Module 5 is Effective Communication Skills, 3 lessons. Module 6 is about Stress Management, which has 4 lessons. And Module 7, Let's Talk. So a little more detail about each module. So our module 1, personality development, has various classes and lessons like what is defined personality, determinants of personality development. So we are going to be working with you, each one of you, and identifying what kind of personality you have, what are your strengths, what are your weaknesses. And this is what is going to happen in this first module, where you will understand the difference between what is personality and what is personality development. So here we are going to talk about you personally, and we're going to develop that, and then we are going to take that you and develop your personality development also. So we talk about developing effective habits, personality traits, motivation, self-assessment, ego, 360-degree assessment, and the list is endless what we are going to be doing in this first module. Module 2 is Ace Your Interview, and where we talk about how many interviews there are in a hiring process, what are the common types of interviews, how to prepare for the common interviews. And you don't have to prepare separately for each interview. There are some common interviews where you will prepare yourself in a certain way. So we teach you that, and then there are some interviews which require special development, and we will work with you on that too. Top skills to mention during an interview. We are going to take you through these entire steps one by one. Module 3 is Build Your CV, Resume, and Cover Letter. We discuss what are the differences between a CV and resume, how to write your CV and highlight it with the best points and bring them forward. We are going to talk about how to write your resume and build it to make it look attractive to the hiring manager. We are going to talk about what is a cover letter and how to write your cover letter. These are mostly your CV and resume and your cover letter are the first points of contact with any future employer where you might be going for an interview. How you present that is going to be the deciding factor whether your resume is going to go into the trash bin or you're going to be called for the next step of a personal interview or a telephone interview. Module 4 is business professional attire. There are many ways and there is no fixed way to say this is business professional attire, but yes, there are guidelines. We are going to talk about why it is good to have a dress code at work. We are also going to talk about how you can develop yourself into a better presenter of yourself. We are going to discuss all this and also advise you how to differentiate or maybe build your wardrobe where you can go into business professional attire, where you can go into slightly less business professional attire, and then you have the totally relaxed Friday kind of a thing, and we are going to advise you on all that and how to do it economically too. Effective communication skills talks about what type of communications are there and how you use them. Top communication skills, how to highlight communication skills on your resume. These are very important. Again, your resume is the first point of contact, so these tips and this module is a very important module for anybody who's stepping into their professional life. Stress management. What is stress management and what it does to you? In today's world, everybody goes through stress. There is major stress, good job, good marks in college, good marks scores in college, schools, good way to behave in a job. All that combines to make some kind of stresses, and then there are other stresses which come from your own life where your family is concerned, your relationships are concerned. So you have a lot of stresses happening in your life, and sometimes these get out of control. So we are going to talk about what and how to deal with stress, what causes stress, so you know what causes stress and you move away from it, how to avoid it. Module 7 is Let's Talk, and that's entirely a step beyond education program that we have built up, where we are saying if you become the family of Step Beyond Education, once you sign up with us, you have access to us throughout your life. You can reach out to us and talk to us about anything and everything which may be bothering you, which you may not be able to discuss with family members or your boss or your managers or your colleagues. So we are there. It is a totally confidential program. It is not a psychiatrist help. We are not trained psychiatrists. It is just a point of contact where you unburden yourself, and then whoever you're talking to, one of our mentors, one of our trainers, they will be able to advise you what to do in future, even if it is getting feedback or what to do in your professional growth, what to do with your higher studies, whether to go for it or not, or even a personal relationship problem. Up to a point, we will work with you, and then beyond that, we will be able to tell you that, look, you need professional help. You should approach somebody for this professional help, but we are there. It is very important in life for everybody to know that somebody is there for them anytime, day or night. Somebody is there. We are there for you. So that is what our Let's Talk program is. We also have inner development program where in each lesson we are going to be talking about a little something to develop you as a person, to change you as a person, to make you a better person in terms of your feelings and in terms of your emotions and in terms of your thinking. It is just a program which is going to develop and make you a better you so that you have a better life. I personally feel it should be done from school. When you are able to understand what you're studying, it should be done from school level. And believe me, the world would be a better place to live today if we followed all these. So we are going to be working on these inner development programs. We also have a CSR initiative where we are going to, after every 3 students who enroll with us, we are going to go ahead and get the 4th student, a deserving candidate from underprivileged family. We are going to provide the program to them free of charge, free of cost. That is our initiative. We will be working on that. I feel it is very important for all of us to give back to society. As we have gotten from society, we need to even give it back to them so that they learn how to give it back and the train continues. Talking about our trainers are certified trainers with multiple certifications from India and US, mainly from the US. We have been awarded a lot of awards, certificates throughout our career, and we are trained and experienced trainer. A trainer's role is similar to an architect. It's about building an environment that stimulates learning and growth. So our trainers have worked with schools like Ryan International, FCPS. I have worked with NDIM. We have a lot of experience working with students and training them. You will, on our website, you can go and read about each of our trainers individually. Some of the benefits I will talk about quickly. It's accessibility. Anybody can attend the course, even if you're working, you're not working, you're still in school, you're in college, or even if you're not wanting to work anymore, but you want to build up your personality, you feel that there is something lacking in you and you want to go ahead and build it, you're most welcome to join the course. Our classes are live classes, and we are getting offers to go ahead and do it on campus also, which we are exploring, but mainly they're online. So you can access it from anywhere, any part of the world. Of course, as I mentioned in our modules, you learn about communication skills, CV, resume, etc. And you know these are self-confidence increasing skills, time management skills, etc. So I'm not going to go into so much into that. Once you are in, you see our programs, you will realize yourself that it is an overall program which is going to build you from each sphere of your life. We can be contacted on email or through our website. There is a query box which you can go ahead and fill up and send to us. Our website address is www.stepbeyondeducation.com. You can even drop me email at bhavna@stepbeyondeducation.com or contact me on my Indian phone number or US phone number on WhatsApp, of course, the US phone number since I'm in India right now. And we are also on Facebook, Instagram, and LinkedIn. And I do request you to please go ahead and explore the programs which are on our website, and do like, share, and subscribe to our channel. Thank you so much. Looking forward to having you on board.